I'm Phil Candy, RedR Security Training Coordinator. Previous to working with RedR, I spent about 4 years working with a humanitarian international NGO. I've managed safety and security in West Darfur, in North Sudan, and also in northeastern Uganda. Aid workers work in increasingly dangerous contexts, and we are really willing to go into those environments to help the beneficiaries. And we've seen over the last 10 years, an increase in the number of aid workers being killed, the increase in number of kidnappings and improvised explosive devices. These threats are there, and they're increasing. The course is a 4-day course. It's what's often called a HEAT course, a hostile environment awareness training. So it covers a whole range of things. It looks at the context, helps us look at where we are, helps us assess the risks, and it also looks at some specific threats and scenarios, kidnapping, etc., things like that. It's a very practical course. It's very simulation based, so there's a lot of practical things involved in it as well. The course is aimed at all field workers essentially, people who are going to leave their own environments and to go into work in hostile or unfamiliar environments. It's particularly aimed at people working in complex or hostile environments, but I would say that anyone who's going to go out and work in the field would get some value from the course. I think RedR brings a really unique approach to the sort of the idea of personal safety and security. As an NGO, as a humanitarian organisation ourselves, we come at it from an NGO perspective. A lot of hostile environment training tends to be from a military perspective, which emphasises some of the harder measures for protecting yourself. And I think RedR is unique in coming at it from an NGO perspective, including some of the softer side of security management.